Alright guys, BigPoppaTMo here. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. We are back playing some Escape the Pacific, episode 16, Triumphant Return. I've taken a break from this one for a little while. I was trying to let the episodes catch up because I basically recorded the first 15 of them pretty much in one go. I really, really enjoyed this game like an awful, awful lot. And I've been playing just a ton of it. I actually have 4 different save files on this game now, and I've learned a lot since the last time I played on this save. Now, some of the things that we're going to do here, we're going to get ourselves back in line. I have to kind of refamiliarize myself with which particular save I'm on, figure out all the different things, and we're going to make some changes based off of some of the comments that I've had from you guys, the viewers, and also from some of the things that I've learned just since I've been out and about. Now, when we last left here, we had a whole bunch of things on the smoker. We can see that the salmon in the smoker is done, so we need to actually pick all these guys up. The smokers take a while, but you know, we knew that that was going to be the case. Let's see, is there another one in there? It's hard to tell. Wrong button. Nope, no more there. All right, but we do have some salmon up here. We're going to grab these guys. So we have some dried salmon. We have some smoked salmon. We have some meat still working on here. We're going to let that continue on its way. We do need to grab some of this. Nope, that's a dead dude. I thought I had left some. There we go. One small stick in the water. But we only need one of them. Now required fire sticks. We need to drop that. Let's go ahead and put some fire sticks in there. Get the fire built back up a little bit. We are going to need to grab a couple more sticks to throw in the water to keep them wet for the fire. So we're going to grab a few of these guys. Because the smokers do require wet wood. Hunger. All right, got it. Let's go ahead and drop these guys off over here. Get them in the water so that they stay wet and happy. We have our fish traps over here, I believe. Now, one of the things we were doing, I put the fish traps in the water. And I have since learned that that is not necessary. Well, I mean, they do have to be in the water, but I was putting them way in the water. I was putting them in there where I thought they needed to be because, you know, the fish were swimming around and such. So let's see if we can find these bad boys. Okay. Where did my fish traps go? Let's take a quick gander. All right, so it looks like there's a fish trap over there and a fish trap over there. So it does look like there is one in the water here. But I don't see the dang thing. It's because I'm not in the right spot. The overhead view is useful for a lot of things. Off to my left, there it is. So see how that was actually rather hard to find. We're going to rectify this. So this is going to be step 1 of Home Base Island, getting a little upgrade. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come here, we're going to go to the crafting menu, we're actually going to go to the build menu, do pillars. We're going to do a robust foundation. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plop this right there. And then we're going to go find ourselves a thick branch. I am very hungry. I do need to eat, so I better take care of that. real quick too. Let's pick all of this back up, put that on, that on, that on. We're going to grab all of the fish out of the fish trap. All right, and then we're going to grab the fish trap. It would help if I put the fish in my hand away. And we're just going to plop that right there. That is deep enough. That is more than deep enough for a fish trap. And we are going to put this up as an indicator as to where our fish traps are. Now I believe there is another fish trap right over here. Looks like it's right there by the boat. I am currently wearing all of my gear, so I don't want to go too far into the water. Off to my right. There that is. I'm going to grab this one. Okay, grab all the fish out of here. I think I'm dropping these on the ground. No, I'm not. Pick that fish trap up. And we're going to just plop that right down next to the other one. Now we can then grab these right from shore without going in the water. We can still have our backpack on and we'll be fine. All right, let's see. Our salt is okay. Our vitamin C is getting kind of low. We need to eat some land-based food in the very, very near future, but I need to get that hunger down just a little bit because I was getting annoyed by that that indicator. All right, now we are going to go ahead and smoke a whole bunch of salmon. And we are also going to dry a whole bunch of salmon. Might as well utilize the tools we have at our disposal. And we still have a couple fish left to go. All right, so that's where we stand on that. Next thing is we have a bunch of these wooden floors to do. Let's go ahead and grab some of these. We've got to get back to the base build. This is our home base island. We do have a couple fruit trees on this island. We have the bananas. We have the papayas, which are wonderful things to have on your home base island. But we also need a bunch of long sticks. Let's go ahead and get this built up real quick. I have learned a lot of lessons since last time we played on this, mainly about things like the map. I've learned quite a bit about using the map, and I've learned a lot about farming. So we're going to get into that on here as well. And we're pretty much going to build up this island as our base of operations. And then we're going to utilize the other islands as our source of materials for this island because we don't have a lot of resources left to do. So if we want to build a big building or if we want to build a big base, we're going to have to do it with stuff that we find elsewhere because we are running out of materials here, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. There are a couple tricks, like I said, that I have learned, and I will go ahead and utilize those from now on how we get materials and bring them back here and how we utilize what we do have here on site. one of the cool things about this game is that there is cool stuff to learn. There is cool stuff to learn. All right, let's get a couple more and we'll get that other floor done. Now the unfortunate thing is I'm actually building I'm building stick floors, and these are not my favorite. I prefer the the plank floors. But that is something that we're seriously lacking. But there have also been a whole bunch of islands we have not really taken full advantage of. And I also want to see, we're going to check on some respawns, whether or not things respawn. All right, we got the long sticks there. We're going to start utilizing this space for our storage too. We were storing everything over there before, but if we're going to be building over here, we are going to want to kind of slowly but surely move everything over. So anything extra that we have, we're going to bring over. All right, so there is that. The second floor of this building, I don't really remember what my intention was. If I remember correctly, what I wanted to do was have the sidewalls come up and have the center of this open. So what I want to see if we can do, let's do roofs. Basic palm roof. Now to rotate, we need to rotate right. Now we want to rotate left. Yeah, there we go. So I wanted to do that. Wrong one. And basically what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put the basic pieces on so that we can start to figure out whether or not I even really like this design. Okay, so if we have that there, and then here we're going to do a wall with an opening. And what that might actually have to go outside to put this one on. You know what that is? We're going to actually need 2 support pillars for the wall. Can't put the wall up without that. So we're going to need a robust simple. Need one there. And then we need a robust simple there. So that's going to be 2 of the thick branches. We have a few of those floating around. Pick up 3. I'm going to test out, you know, different build style for this building than I did on some of the others. All right, that does not need a thick, but what I'm thinking, we're going to need to do floors, basic wood floor there. That's going to need a thick branch. Basic wood floor there, there, there. Need that there. Whoops. Totally forgot that the floor wasn't even in place yet. Just walked right through it. And we'll put that there. So we need a couple more thick branches. Let's grab those. All right, put one in there, one in there, one in there. We need two more. I'm gonna grab three and we'll drop whatever extra we have over here. One there, and we already did that one. So this can get dropped here. Yeah, we're definitely running out of long sticks. So the long sticks are going to be the big thing we're going to need to focus on. Nope, wrong one. We're definitely going to need some of these. Let's do this one first. And we'll do this one. All right, we need a couple hammer strokes on these guys. All right, so that is the basic look of that. Now we want to do walls, openings. Now we want a better one than that. Basic palm window 3. That'll be good for that. Now for roofs, this is where I'm not exactly sure. Basic palm roof 11. Okay, that'll go there. And then that was 11, so now we need 13. That'll go there. Now I think we're also going to need some pillars. Need that one there. That one there. Do right off of the pillars. That one there. So this is definitely going to take some materials. All right, let's go grab some thick branches. We'll put those in. Right now it kind of has that Roman villa look to it. Put those in place. Need 3 more. Now here's where we run into the problem. We've run out of thick branches, so we're going to get rid of those. Because we can actually carry 3 thick branches, which is 1.5 of the wood trunks. So you can carry more as thick branches than you can as wood trunks. Put these in here. All right, now we need a whole bunch of palm fronds. Which we have a whole bunch of palm fronds. Which is good. can't quite reach that. Ooh, there we go. 3 for that one. That one requires 7. And I'm thinking it's going to just be easier to run upstairs for this. And grab all of our palm fronds and try and get as much done with this pile as we can. We are going to run out of palm fronds. Knew that right off the bat. Oh, I did that one by banana leaves by accident. Oops. So that's actually incorrect. We'll take that away. Roofs, that was 13. There we go. These roof sections take 10. That's 1 tree per roof section. That's a lot of palm fronds. Whoops. That's 3. Grab that. All right, we're going to be running palm fronds back and forth for a minute here. Couple more piles. Be good to go. But this will get them all out of the water, which it's been kind of frustrating me a little bit that they're in the water. All right, 25 hammer blows. That is an awful lot of hammer swings for a roof section. But look at that. That is pretty. Need some long sticks, some short sticks. We have plenty of short sticks. Plenty of the short sticks. What we're missing is the long sticks. Well, that only took 2. Store these in the water. And while we're here, we're going to grab 2 of these soaked guys. Let's put these all back in as fire sticks, apparently. That one even went out. Which is not good because we have food hanging from that. So, detour. We're going to have to get our fire started again. That's okay. Put a couple of those over there. We want to get this started before we put the wet wood in there. 10 coconuts, 10 coconuts. We need to take the coconuts out of this thing. I don't remember where anything is in any of these boxes. If there's anything even in these boxes. There we go. Take one of those. What are those? Put that in there. Fire that up. No, we don't want the almost dry one. We want the soaked ones. They're kind of hard to grab when they're bobbing, which kind of sucks. Get that as a medium campfire. It's nice and wet. Big campfire, big campfire. All right, those are smoking. This stuff is all drying. Now we can go back to doing what we were doing. Now, we know we need a bunch of long sticks, so we're going to have to break up a whole bunch of these tree trunks. Getting our workout today. Two long sticks for that one. Two long sticks for that one. Add a long stick for that one. 20 hammer blows. Got to rest a little bit. A little out of shape. I'm also very hungry. Let's go ahead and take care of that. We are still thirsty. Let's take care of that. We are going to need to deal with the water issue. Our food diversity is down a little bit, and we are tired. Of course we are. Grab our long sticks. Put one back in there. Still need one more there. You're ready for some hammer blows on this. Okay, that's good. Let's get this one hammered in. All right. Got that taken care of. Let's come out here and take a look at how that's looking. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. The base is coming along quite nicely. That's going to be it for episode 16, though, guys. Thank you very much for all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. If you like what you saw, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, and please, please, please subscribe to the channel. It means everything to me. It is the major driving force of what I'm doing. I need the subscriptions. Doesn't cost anything. No requirements whatsoever. And if you want, hit that notification. Get notified when I post new content or when I go live. Until next time, though, go find your own damn resources.